Up on Iron Ridge, where the pines grow thick and the shadows grow long, lived a man named Ballads. Folks in town said he was meaner than a rattlesnake in August. Said he hated company, hated noise, and hated this town. But looking back now, I reckon Elias didn't hate people. He just knew that when the storm comes, talk is cheap. Elias lived in a cabin built of cedar and of stone, with a shotgun on the mantle, and he lived there all alone. The children used to run past his gate and hold their breath in fear, for the rumors of his temper were the only thing you'd hear. He walked with a limp from a war he never spoke about, and when the town had festivals, Elias was always out. It was Christmas Eve of '99 when the blizzard hit the plains. The snow came down like a curtain, freezing blood inside your veins. The choir was practicing inside the hall, the lights were warm and bright, until the sheriff burst inside the doors, his face a ghostly white. The bridge is out, he shouted, and the bus is overdue. It's trapped up in the Devil's Pass, and the rescue crew can't get through. Oh, you never know the timber till the axes hit the wood, and you cannot judge a sinner and you cannot judge a good. Yeah, the mountain holds its secrets in the silence and the snow, but a fire burns the hottest when the coals are lying low. The room went silent. Mothers were crying, men were looking at their boots. The sheriff said no truck can make that climb, it's suicide. The wind was screaming outside, shaking the stained glass windows. Then the back door creaked open, and there stood Elias Thorne. He didn't look mean anymore. He looked ready. He threw a heavy chain on the floor and said just 3 words: "Follow my tracks." He fired up an old bulldozer that was rusted red and brown. He hit that mountain road while the snow came pouring down, with the sheriff right behind him and the fathers in their trucks. Elias cleared the path of ice, he didn't count on luck. He pushed the drifts aside just like he pushed aside the pain. A demon on a diesel machine charging through the lane. They found the bus teetering on the edge of Greystone, dropped the driver frozen at the wheel, screaming for them to stop. Elias jumped into the cold, he hooked that heavy chain, he pulled them back to safety with a roar and with a strain. The kids poured out into the lights, safe and warm and sound, and Elias only wiped his brow and never looked around. Oh, you never know the timber till the axes hit the wood, and you cannot judge a sinner and you cannot judge a good. Yeah, the mountain holds its secrets in the silence and the snow, but a fire burns the hottest when the coals are lying low. town folks tried to pay him, tried to shake his callous hand. But he just climbed back in his rig and looked across the land. He saved the heart of this old town on that frozen winter night. The man we thought was darkness was the one who brought the light. Oh, you never know the timber till the axes hit the wood, and you cannot judge a sinner and you cannot judge a good. Yeah, the mountain holds its secrets in the silence and the snow, but a fire burns the hottest when the coals are lying low. Elias didn't come to church that Sunday or the Sunday after. But every Christmas Eve, someone leaves a bottle of whiskey on his gate post. And by morning, it's always gone. Merry Christmas.